Honestly, guys, I made a loss back today. I made about $38 plus from this. I'll be showing you right here from a $100 account. I made about $38, so I made the loss back in about 4 places. But it doesn't really justify my action on the account. What's up, guys? It's Bob saying welcome back to the channel. So, guys, today is Thursday. And guys, before we move on forward, I want to show you guys the progress of the account, how it started and how it ended. So this is how the account started and this is how it is currently now. So the account is currently gone. I blew the account, guys. I blew the account, and I tend to learn a lot because I realize that no matter how good you are in trading, if you add greed, impatience, and setting unrealistic goals, you will lose regardless of how good you are. You see, a 20% win rate trader can even be better than you that has 95% win rate if he is mentally stable than you. So I took a bad decision on the account on Monday and on Tuesday, which I just went in full margin. Though I was aware of the risk, I did that because I wanted to go full margin on the account. But I had a chance to like scale out of the trade when it was still early. But impatience, greed, I haven't had it. There was a point I was in a reasonable profit, but due to I had a plan to just wanna take it to $100 as soon as possible. But having that impatience like made me just scaling too much on the account, and it made me blew the account, and I even had to trade gold for this specific reason. Though I will be funding another $10 or $5 or lesser next week, because today is Thursday, the week is already gone. So I just want to keep this challenge going, and next week I'll be trading it properly. Though I made the loss back today because I have other accounts I'm trading. I just funded $10 into the account just to know if you can really trade a $10. And I realized that regardless of the account size you are trading, if you tend to want to make it quick in trading, you will still end up back in square one. There is nothing like quick money in trading. You have to be patient, you have to set realistic goals, and you have like everything must be. There is no room for mistake when it comes to trading, guys. There is no room for mistakes. Whereby there is no saying it is just, you must be 100% sure. Even when you are 100% sure, regardless doesn't mean you will not still lose. You can still lose if you are 100% sure. You just have to, what can really save you is you knowing your risk management and not being greedy. I think these are one of the things that can really kill you as a trader. And I realized that if I have been trading this for the past few months, or I would have quit trading in a very long time, because I clearly just went out of my rules and traded this account the way I wanted to trade it, not the way I should have traded it, and I blew it. And I tend to realize that if I was trading this way in the past, I would have been in a lot of mess. Honestly, guys, I made a loss back today. I made about $38 plus from this. I'll be showing you right here from a $100 account. I made about $38, so I made the loss back in about 4 places. But it doesn't really justify my action on the account because I took a lot of bad decisions, which I want to try to educate you guys that no matter how good you are as a trader, trading will humble you. Trading forex, the market will humble you. Regardless of the pair you are trading, regardless of the style you are trading, you can be profitable if you follow rules, you're not being too greedy, setting unrealistic goals, and knowing what works for you. That's also in knowing what this is the work works for me. And guys, I'll be showing you a sneak peek of my strategy. I'll be showing you guys a sneak peek of my strategy, and I want you guys to just. And guys, before we continue, I've created a course like I feel that let me share my knowledge with you guys. And I gave out the course about 3 months. I gave out the course freely on, I promoted it on TikTok, and I gave out the course freely so people who could get it. But now the course is still available, but it is on a payment plan. So if you would love to get this course, this strategy is what changed my trading. This strategy I'm trading, like there is no like it has almost 80 to 95% win rate. This strategy I'm trading. And if you look at what I said in this concept, go back to your charts and go back and tell me if you did not see this setup even once in it. The concept is that you might not see it much on the chart, but whenever you see the setup, it is a banger, guys. It is 95% going into your direction. There is assurance. So I have created a course, guys. I've created a course. If you would love to get the course, I'll be leaving my WhatsApp details in the description and in the comment section. Send me a DM on WhatsApp. I will send the course across to you. And if you also want me to mentor you, I do mentorship. If you want, I do mentorship. I can mentor you and tell you how I trade, give you the tips you need to, elevate yourself from the current position you are as a trader and, move to the other side. So guys, as I was saying, guys, it is really, really crazy how trading can really be if you mess up. I messed up on that, and one thing is that you have to be accountable for your actions. Trying to wanna blame the market for your own mistakes is not possible. Trying to wanna blame the brokers is not acceptable. Take responsibility. It will just makes your life easier. And knowing that you messed up, I messed up on that account. Like I was pissed. Like why the hell will I do this? But just realize that no matter who you are as a trader, you can still make mistakes. The best thing you can do for yourself is just accept your mistake, take responsibility, and move on. No, regardless, move on. I am not telling you I'm perfect. I am not perfect. You can say whatever you want in the comment section. Say what I will do my thing. I will do my thing regardless of what anybody says. And in as much as I'm taking responsibilities for my action, there is nothing you will say that can really bother me anymore. You are not putting food on my table. So what do I care? So it's an amazing week. Today is Thursday, and we still end up with profit, but the account is gone. And next week will be. I started this challenge for a specific goal, to know if you can really grow a $10 account to $100, and I will be continuing the challenge. This is how I was able to catch this trade I took today. So firstly, guys, let me show you the trade right here. This is the trade right here. This is a $100 account. So this is the amount I made today from the account, which is $38. So let me show you guys how I was able to catch this trade. So firstly, I use this indicator called simple session. So go to your trading views, type simple session, add the indicator to your screen. Then whenever I come to my chart, I basically trade this during New York session. Guys, I don't trade London session. I only trade New York session. So guys, this is how I do it. I look for the last candle before New York opening. Guys, listen. The last candle before New York opening. I would have been recording this from my laptop, but my PC is having a low battery. So let me show you guys from my phone. Then this is the candle before New York session. Then the candle that came during New York session swept the last London. This is London session. This gray area is New York session. Then the candle swept above the New York highs, sweeping the sell side liquidity around this area, taking it out. Then whenever I see that, then I head over to my 15-minute chart, which is where I'm gonna get my entries. Then when I get to my 15-minute chart, I look for the first change of character to close. I look for the first directional candle I want to trade to form, which is my 15-minute candle. If formed, I take a sell. Then I am doing my 1x2, which is setting my realistic profit target. I'm getting out of the market, and the setup gave me in double, guys. Like double blessing. See, it took out this loan. This market took out this. This is a breaker. This is generally we are in a buy, so this is a breaker right here. This is a retest. Then normally market should have built on liquidity here, but the volume is too high. The market took out this London low right here, taking out this London low, giving me a change of character. What happened? Went into my direction, but I am, that is why I said about greed. You don't have to be greedy. When you make profit in the market, take the profit and leave. Stop looking for what is not there. So guys, if you want to learn more about this strategy, I have said it, send me a DM on WhatsApp. Let's talk. The course is still available. I'll send it across to you, but it is not free, guys. And I also do mentorship. If you want to join, if you want me to mentor you as a trader, I'll show you how I trade, what I look out for. Guys, this concept will change your trading. Like I bet, like, let me not talk too much. Send me a message and let's talk, guys. So stay.
One thing about trading is that it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of patience. Trading takes a lot of patience. Like, there is no how you want to justify it. You must be patient. You must, when you finally get, like, when you finally, God, guys, it is just, honestly, like, it is just trading. There is no mistake. There's no room for mistakes, guys. There is no room for mistake in trading. There is no room for mistake. Like, you can't make mistake here. No room for, you will lose. You pay the price with dollar signs. You pay this price with dollars. You pay the price with you losing your money. That is just how you're gonna pay the price. Nothing. There is no excuse. You make mistake, you are losing. Either you make mistake doesn't mean either you get it right. You might still lose if you get it right. So guys, stay blessed, guys. This will be the end of the episode for the week. Yeah, we'll be coming back next week with another amazing video, and next week I'm gonna follow the right way I should follow. So I hope you guys learned one or two from this video. I just want to educate you guys on how to trade properly. There is nothing like this trading is not a get rich quick scheme. It takes a lot of practice, it takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of psychological intelligence to really trade successfully, and it takes a lot of patience. You can't just come into the trading with the mindset of I want to make quick money. You're gonna end up losing what you brought in. So guys, just be patient and let's have a realistic goal in trading. Like, okay, this is the realistic goal I could achieve, not setting unrealistic goals. It will just end up in disasters. So generally the account is gone, and I think that will be all for now, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to anybody that can really benefit from this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed, guys.